I recognize that a lot of things we've talked about is very lofty. This idea of bringing people together to advance personalized medicine, we've got to break it down into a very definable project, something that can act as a starting point. People have to come together so that we can truly decrease the cost of healthcare while improving the care of patients in a way that we stop wasting time and money and efforts that could be better used in solving the problems of really treating patients in appropriate fashions and decreasing the overall cost of their care. Some people hate using the term cure because they think that's too lofty a goal. We're not there yet. But truthfully, that's what everyone wants. We want to take people who have, who are good people, who are afflicted with a horrible illness, and we want to take that person and we want to be able to tell them, you don't have to worry about this anymore. So what we are doing is we are starting with a registry. And what the registry is it is patients that are diagnosed with advanced cancer will have access to a high quality standardized genetic test known as next generation sequencing. That whole project, this registry, will start around September 1st, 2016 with our very first payers. And then we will slowly introduce other payer groups as time goes on and hopefully eventually get to the point that most payers in the nation are supporting this registry initiative. MedC has been started on a shoestring budget. What we've been able to accomplish in a year and a half would take corporate America tens of millions of dollars to do when we have done it in only hundreds of thousands of dollars. And we've done it because people have been willing to donate their time, their talents, their efforts to be able to get this off the ground. This type of a grassroots effort where people are coming together to help advance medicine is something that's unheard of. Everyone sits there and says, well, I'll let the big academic institutions do it, or I'll let the pharmaceutical companies do it, or I'll let the big physician groups do it. And this is one of those times where we've said, okay, none of those groups can do this by themselves. We've got to come together, and we've got to come together in this new initiative, this new consortium. And the only way we're going to do this is if we do it from the ground up. And so we need to have individuals recognize that this is something that is brand new. And because it's brand new, we do not have the ability to go to large funding sources and say, shunt us some money, or investors invest in us and we'll be able to give you a return on your investments. What we need is a lot of like-minded people to come in and to support where we're going.